it.
But man,
But
boy,
I mean, before we move on, I know we've been on football for a minute, but I did want to ask y'all
uh-oh.
how y'all felt about Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay,
Um,
let me tell you. Go ahead, cuz.
I mean, I was checking it out to see how the start was gonna be. Eventually, I went on took me a stove break. Went to the store.
Cuz you went to the store? Okay. Hey, cuz what you mean you went to the store? You ain't watch it?
I went to the
Okay, let me
store.
tell you, cuz. Let me tell you. It was
I was-
listen, hey, Chico. He said he took a slow break. You heard him?
I went
I
to the
heard it.
stove.
Yeah, I
After
heard it.
I went to the stove.
Oh
Let,
boy.
let me tell you. I had to rewatch it because it was so much stuff going on that I didn't even know. I had to it was so much stuff he was doing to like disrespect and showing like doing with America and whole thing, right? So the American flag thing, he was okay. That he had something to do with Black history, with all the black people in the. So it was a bunch going on, cause it was a bunch going on. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved it because he had so much going on. People didn't even know. So I didn't even know the situation with Drake and X in the X situation. The reason why he was in the Big X performing was for X.
For who?
Did you know that?
I mean, that's one of the theories I
No.
heard.
Okay,
One of
okay,
the theories, because
okay.
that's my thing. That's my thing. There's so many theories about
So
what
right,
he meant. What I think should happen. Somebody need to interview Kendrick and ask him
yes,
what the stuff meant, because I
because
done heard the X
I
was
got
about old XXX extension dude,
that's what I'm
and
talking about.
then
Yeah,
I also heard the X was just uh a bold to a PlayStation controller, and
I heard the place.
that PlayStation is owned by Sony, who
Right,
is in charge of Drake stuff, and
correct.
so I done heard
Okay,
so many variations,
I
like,
heard that too. I heard
And
that part
all
too.
we wanted to do was see a show.
and that was my thing. Like,
Yeah,
me personally, I didn't care for the halftime show, and people was like, "Oh, this was deeper than that." He was
Correct.
really getting. I say, look, this is the Super Bowl. Most people drinking, getting drunk. I ain't trying to decipher what your deep political
yeah,
woke
yeah, yeah.
stuff is. Look, man, I'm
Real.
put on a show. Put on
Yeah,
a show. I can't even
and,
see a show. It's called a
and cuz
halftime show. That's what
and
it's called.
that's what everybody was mad about because I was like, because when I heard about what all the whole show was about, I'm like, hold on now, I wasn't in the I didn't get none of that. I didn't even because and the thing that really got me was this with performers at just performing a lot of performers anyway. When you go to a concert, anything, they always perform the new stuff they do. Like what do we like? Won't you play the stuff that we know you from? Like what are we playing? Like he played all that new stuff in the new album that a lot of people, if you're not from the West Coast, a lot of people don't even listen to Kendrick really like that. So
Yeah.
you have you know what I mean? Everybody don't listen to him like that. They try to make it like everybody listen to him like that, but that's not the on this side of the country.
I
Everybody
mean,
don't listen.
I give him his props. I like Kendrick, but he got the halftime show because of Not Like Us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
We
If he didn't really, if he didn't have that, when was the last time somebody had heard something from Kendrick before Not Like Us? It had been a couple years,
Yeah, you heard stuff from, but like I say, everybody don't know it.
a
Everybody
lot
don't
of
listen to him
a
yeah,
like
lot of the one big, you know what I'm saying?
you know. So
that.
I don't know. Like,
Because it was big, you just ain't listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause
That
like
that's the,
they don't play it over
that,
here. They play Drake
that's
over here.
but yeah, I mean, West Coast stuff, like,
Yeah,
it's West Coast. It typically don't make it over this far.
yeah, it don't come over here.
and that's what I'm saying. You unless
That's
you really mess with
enough.
that person, you ain't gonna hear it like that over here. It ain't happening.
So
It ain't happening. Like, but I get exactly what you're saying, but it was everybody was it was a whole because then he bought out Serena. You know, she used to date Drake and all this,
Yeah, like that was another thing. Like
and
so
she
many
did
theories,
strip
so many
mall
theories
and,
with that. So
and
many theories
like,
with Serena
Oh, man, I
coming out.
went to the store. I ain't even see all that. I went to the. I was at the store.
Like
like
they had the theories. They had the theories about Serena too. Like some people, like,
right,
oh, you brought out Serena because she used to date Drake.
yeah.
Well, Serena's also from Compton.
Oh, yeah, right. That's what she's from
You
Compton.
know,
That's where she's from.
so he's from Compton. But then people was like, well, oh, he brought out SZA. SZA used to date Drake too.
Yeah, that's what they said that too.
But I had to do research on that. You know when SZA and Drake dated?
When he was on Nickelodeon.
2009.
I was about to say probably when he was nobody.
2009. You think I'm worried about the person I was dating in 2009?
Mhm.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Even Serena. He last dated Serena in like 2016, 2017.
right. And you know how you
Almost
know
10 years ago. You think I'm worried about her quit walking at the Super
I'm
Bowl?
about, I'm about to say, you know the list that he probably got. You know the list he got. You could have brought out a bunch of women out there.
I say, man, you bring out Serena. I ain't worried about that. I don't already had Serena. Why do I care she out there quit walking?